I'm so happy to be sitting down and doing a video right now. As you know, I've been sick and I've just been so busy, and you can probably still hear it in my voice, but I'm all better. I'm just kind of, I don't know, like you guys know how it is after you have a cold. You have this like lingering BS going, and so that's what's going on. But I happen to be sitting down right where I have a bunch of my books. So you guys know, I mean, I've done videos on this and I talk about it a lot, but I have my hard copy of my recipe book finally, and I'm just so proud of it. I think it's so pretty, and I would really, really recommend that you guys get it on Amazon. I have a dedication page. I mean, it's just so fun. So I will have the link below for that. It's so fun. And now I'm working on my second book, which is going to be an in-depth guide to being a raw vegan and to detoxifying. And I'm so excited about that. I already have like my chapters outlined, and now it's just I gotta do the grind, and I have to write it, and I design all the pages myself and all that. So it's so fun for me. And yeah, so that's kind of planting the seed there for that. But okay, this whole video is going to be dedicated to, her name is Rainbow. I have my computer down here, that's why I'm looking down, but her name is Rainbow Raw Shine, which is kind of a cool name. And she's just like, I guess she's like binge watched a lot of my videos, and she's left a bunch of comments on a lot of them. So I am just going to read some of her comments and try to answer them. Okay. Do you have any raw food documentary suggestions? I see that there's some on YouTube, but I have not seen any yet. Well, one that really stands out for me, and I'm not really quite sure on the name, but I think it's called Raw Food for Life. And if you just type in raw food documentary on YouTube, a lot of stuff will come up. But there's this one where they just interview a lot of people. I know that, what's her name? The blonde lady that's like 75 years old, Mimi Kirk. She's in that. And I remember when I watched that in college when I was just going raw, and it just gave me so much inspiration, so I would definitely recommend that. Do you know if there's really a difference between cyanocobalamin and methylcobalamin? She's talking about B-12. Dr. Greger on Bite Size Vegan's YouTube talked about cyanocobalamin just being just as efficient, and you can take less doses too. Wondering what you think. Okay, well, I haven't studied it like that, but all I've heard is that methylcobalamin is easier to absorb in the body, just like everyone's heard, and so I take methylcobalamin sublingual B12 supplement, so that's really all I can say about that. I just would prefer it, you know? Are you close to your family? What is your family dynamic? Do you want kids? What are your struggles with raw? How do you feel about cooked food, relationships? Oh Lord, this is a whole video in and of itself, isn't it? Yes, I am close to my family. What's my family dynamic? I'm really close to my parents. My brother lives in Manhattan, so he's a little bit far away, but I'm really close to my parents. Do you want kids? I absolutely do. Only the good Lord knows when that's going to happen. I just give all that to God. But yeah, of course I want kids. What are your struggles with raw? Honestly, I really don't have any. How do you feel about cooked foods? I think that they're good for transition into a raw vegan lifestyle, and if someone doesn't want to be a raw vegan, then hey, hit up the cooked food, but hopefully it's vegan, right? Relationships, what kind of relationships are you talking about? I love relationships, but they're a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, and then she said in one video, I wonder if when you refer to God, are you referring to a God from a religion, or are you just a spiritual view of God, the source, similar to someone like Teal Swan? I don't know who that is, but whenever I'm talking about God, I'm talking about Jesus Christ, baby. And this is actually what I think Jesus looks like. If you guys haven't heard of this story, look it up, but it's like a little girl, I think in Bulgaria or Romania or something. She had a vision of Jesus, and he wanted her to paint a painting of him, and this is what he looked like. And then the little boy that went to heaven, you know, he was on Oprah, and they were showing him a bunch of pictures of Jesus, like, is this Jesus or is this Jesus? Because you know there's like many renditions of what people think Jesus looks like, and I know there's a lot of controversy about that, but anyway, whenever they showed this painting, he was like, yeah, that's him, that's who I saw. So I don't know, I've literally had this picture printed. I just printed this on typing paper when I was probably 21 in college, and I have kept it. This is the same one, and anytime I'm having a rough time or anything like that, like, I just really I love being around this, and it's really been through a lot, so hopefully I have this, you know, forever, because it's really, really sentimental to me, that specific picture of that. But you can go on Amazon and buy, you know, like really nice paintings of that, and I just love that. So that is what I think about that. Of course, when I'm referring to God, I'm talking about Jesus Christ. Okay, and then in one of them, she's talking about how I cut my hair, and then she's talking about how she's heard that hair is an extension of the nervous system, and I've definitely heard that too. I cut my hair because, I don't know, I like short hair. I do like long hair too, but it's hard for me to grow my hair out. I get impatient with it, and I just want to cut it off, and my hair is really short right now because I cut it too short, and I'm going to grow it out. But yeah, I think when someone like Fully Raw Christina has this like huge mane of hair, I think that's really cool. And I do think of it going back to like the Native Americans and stuff, and how I believe it's them that believe that hair is an extension of the nervous system. So yeah, it's probably not good to chop it up to my ears like I have, but it kind of just is what it is. And I used to, like, whenever I had longer, shorter hair, I used to follow the lunar hair cutting method by Morocco Method, where you cut it every 30 days according to the lunar cycle, and you only do like a blunt cut. So I would just blunt cut my hair all the way around, and supposedly that helps it, you know, do different things like grow longer or be more thick or whatever, according to the lunar hair cycle. So like the moon cycle, like I think that that's really interesting. Yeah. So what else? She said, I actually have heard that pig flesh tastes very similar to human flesh, and that our skins are very similar. Oh my god, that was on the video where I'm talking about, is carnism the same as cannibalism? That's really gross. That's all I gotta say about that. And that's how I'm gonna end this video. Pig flesh supposedly tastes, oh my god. That's funny. We got Curly up in the background. We know I love my little piggy Curly. Anyway, yeah, I'm nuts. But thank you so much for Rainbow Rothstein for asking me all those questions. You guys continue to ask me questions. I love them. And chances are, if you give me enough, I'll make a whole video out of it, just because I think it's really cool. Q&As are really cool. So that's what's up. Check out my link below for my book, Down to Earth Raw Vegan Recipes. I just love this thing so much. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.